Another Monday. Work is done. I've got a few hours spare to give it a go on the fields. So let's give it a try and see what we can find. Well, I've been going about 5 minutes. I'm not even sure how much of this you're going to be able to hear because it's so windy up here. I can barely even keep the camera still. It's blowing out of my hands. But I have just had a signal, and it is the smallest Roman brooch I've ever seen. Now, I thought it was part of a buckle to start with, but it's actually a really, really early Roman brooch, possibly even like an early Celtic one. It's tiny. I mean, the size of my fingers. I haven't got massive hands, but that's got to be for a baby. That is ridiculous. But yeah, you see where the pin would have gone at the back there? And that is part of a Roman brooch, probably a Latin brooch. Early. So yeah, very nice start to the day. So I've got no idea, again, how much you're going to hear of this because the wind is just absolutely battering. So I had a little signal down here. It only came up as a 10. And to be honest, I've only had that brooch and a few buttons until this. And then this just popped up. Look at that. It's almost a full Roman hairpin. Let's pop it out. Is there an imprint? Kind of. Look how clean it is already. Yep. Roman hairpin. Nice. That's actually the most complete one I've got. But yeah, 2,000 years old. Happy days. So I have shifted fields. The wind on my other bit over there was just far too strong. I could barely even stand up. I'm not even kidding. It doesn't show it on the audio, I think, because I've got my speaker with the wind protector on it. But I've shifted fields to the field where I found the Saxon penny. And I've just had my first coin of the day. Well, I think it is anyway. Let's dig it out and flick it out. Yeah, there it is. Be one of the George pennies, I would think. Looking at it, pretty manky, but hey, it's a coin. I think it's George V. Looking at it, I can't really see too well, but it looks like it from my old eyes. But yeah, the first coin of the day. So that's it. That's today's Detector Nova. It's a bit windy out there, as in too windy to even stand up. I didn't find a great deal. I did a few nice little bits. The Roman brooch, the Roman pin. I had a nice button as well with some silver on it, which is quite a unique one, and the coin. So it's not been a total loss for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but the wind is just so strong. It must be 40 or 50 mile an hour winds, and that makes it unpleasant because every time you're swinging one way, the wind tries to push your arm back the other way. Yeah, so that's it for today. Hopefully next time there'll be a bit of silver on here, but you can't have it all the time. And that's metal detecting. So thanks for watching.